Hi, and welcome back to the dojo. Today, we're going to take a look at 3 tools for generating images. 2 of them you can use for free, and the third one is a subscription. ChatGPT, Google Gemini, and Grok Imagine are great tools for creating images from words. So let's take a look and see how they work. Let's start with ChatGPT. First off, if we want to create an image, we're going to click the Create an Image button. Now I'm going to enter my prompt. In this case, we're going to look for an iguana wearing a karate uniform. Now we just wait for the image to generate. Okay, and there we go. We have our image. But maybe I want to see that iguana standing in a field. So place the iguana in a field. And again, we just have to wait for the changes to be made. And there we go. Now we have our iguana standing in a field, just as we want it. Once we finish generating the image, the share button. This will allow us to copy a link to the chat so other people can use it, post it on X, LinkedIn, or Reddit, or download it. I'm going to download it. This downloads it locally to my computer. Here I'm going to click on the image and then open it up locally. All right, now that we've seen how to do it with ChatGPT, let's take a look at how the same thing is done in Google Gemini. Close this out. Let's move over to Google Gemini. Again, we're going to create an image. So create image. And down here in the prompt, an iguana wearing a karate uniform. And now we just wait for generation to take place. Now Google Gemini is a little quicker, so we don't have to wait quite as long. And there we go, we have an iguana wearing a karate uniform. Now, let's take a look and see if we can put him in a field. Put the iguana in a field. And now the iguana is in a field. So if we mouse over the image, you can see that we can share the image, we can copy it to our clipboard, or download it. In this case, I'm going to download it. I'm downloading the full-size image. That will take a minute or two. It's a slow process as it's a very large file. And finally, here's our downloaded image of an iguana in a field. Now let's take a look how we do it using Grok Imagine. I'm going to pop over to Grok Imagine at grok.com. If I click the plus sign, you'll notice that there's nothing here about images. It's done a little different on Grok. We're going to come over here and click the Imagine button, which takes us into the image generation section. From here, I'm going to type an iguana wearing a karate uniform and hit enter. And what you'll notice is that Imagine actually generates multiple images in different shapes and sizes, and in some cases different color geese. So we got white belts, black belts. It goes for a variety and it generates them very quickly. Let's grab one. We'll say this one. And now we're going to say, put the iguana in a field. And now we have our iguana in a field. So if I want to download it, I just need to click the download button and open it up. And there we have it locally on our own computer. Now, if you remember in the Notebook LM video, I mentioned the fact that words are very important and words matter. When you're prompting with words, the description of what you want is the most important thing for the AI to understand to generate exactly the image you're interested in. So, for instance, in this one, this iguana is a real-looking iguana wearing a karate uniform. That's maybe not quite what I wanted. All right, now let's see what kind of a result we get if we get a little bit more descriptive. I'm going to paste in a prompt that I created earlier. Generate an image of an iguana dressed as a black belt karate instructor, stylized as an 8-bit video game character sitting in seiza on a clean white background. Now I'm going to hit go and see what the result is. And now you can see the AI mostly followed instructions and generated exactly what we are interested in. Instead of starting with a random generated character and then fixing it as you go, It's much better to generate one with all of the description up front. So today we looked at 3 different tools for generating images using words. We've got ChatGPT, Google Gemini, and Grok Imagine. Grok Imagine requires a subscription. However, ChatGPT and Google Gemini can be used for free. With a free subscription, you can get 2 to 3 images per day on ChatGPT and up to 20 on Google Gemini. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe below and put the bell on for notifications so you'll always know when I drop a new video. Join me next time and we'll dig a little deeper into Gemini, see just how much we can get out of Nano Banana and its image generation capabilities.